Actually, sa narrative nila, it's the Philippine vessels, yung Coast Guard, yung nagpo-provoke daw sa
Okay.
China. Tsaka diba yung latest revelation ni Senator J.V. Ejercito, nakwento raw sa kanya ni Chief of Staff General Romeo Bronner, diba? Na kinonfront siya ng mismong Chinese ambassador daw in one event at sinabi, don't provoke us. I mean, yung mga ganyang no? Parang somehow it speaks of how brazen they can be. Is that correct?
Well, I'm not aware of that. Pero alam mo yung mga ganyan na salita, tayo mga Pilipino, we're very patient people eh. Pero pag tayo masyadong tinutulak na, hindi tayo papayag sa ganyan eh. Minsan nga humahawak tayo sa patalim, di ba? Kung ganyan patayan ko sa patalim. Pero ayaw natin ng ganyan na away. Gusto natin mag-usap tayo ng mabuti at masinsinan. Pero pag ganyan ang mga salita, maraming Pilipino hindi na mapapayag sa ganyan eh. Kasi parang linuloko na tayo eh. Hindi tayo papayag sa ganyan eh. Maski sino, maski presidente natin, maski na yung nagtatrabaho sa labas, yung mga overseas workers natin, lahat sila, hindi sila natutuwa sa ganyan ng mga salita eh. Kasi para tayo pang ang nagbubuli eh. Tayo na nga ang binubuli eh. At sinasabi lang natin ayaw natin ng away. Pero pag when push comes to shove, ang pagkaalam ko sa Pilipino palaban hanggang sa kamatayan.
Okay. Importante po yan, of course, yung modernization, which is a process, no? It's a long game, at least for the Philippines, no? To modernize our capabilities ng AFP ng Coast Guard. Pero ano po ba yung mga latest na mga, let's say, assistance that we have been getting from the United States, or including yung mga siguro promises in the future to help us with better equipment and to modernize our AFP?
Well, itong EDCA, contrary again to what some people are saying, itong EDCA is really helping us in modernizing our armed forces. The training that our soldiers are getting is top class. I think anyone who is a witness to that can tell you that our soldiers are now better and well trained. The equipment, of course, kasama yan. It's both assistance, merong financing, very lenient financing coming from the United States, and of course, yung ating procurement plan. So all three of those facets of our modernization program is what's going to bring us to the level that we want to bring it. No? So it's ongoing. Maraming equipment na dumadating na at padating. We're in the process, of course, of trying to get more really very important equipment like for instance yung F-16 na matagal na nating pinag-usapan yan. Nandito si Senator Subiri not too long ago at he himself saw that there is an effort from the United States to help us get F-16s. Pero we have to change the law kasi yung law natin sa procurement kailangan brand new. Yung brand new medyo sobrang mahal yung lalo na yung F-16 na yung Block 70 na tinatawag nila, which is the modern F-16s already. We cannot afford that. So there's F-16s that is now that is hardly used actually from another country, from a third country, which the United States is urging us to purchase, and we can get enough of the F-16s that we need. So yan, yung mga ganyan, malaking tulong sa atin ng Amerika dyan. And if we are able to change that procurement law, makakabili tayo ito at saka tulong din ng Amerika sa atin. Yung kanilang
Ito pong pagpapalit dun sa part ng procurement law, this is now in the works based on your conversations with the Senate President?
From what I'm told, he already filed or they filed the bill already. Napalitan nila na. It's a more realistic way of buying. Kasi alam mo, a brand new F-16 can cost almost so many hundreds of billions of dollars. Di natin kaya yung ganyan. We have to be realistic. While it's nice to hear na bumili tayo ng ganyan, pero pag wala tayong ganyan na pera, kailangan we have to be practical. And ako, I'm convinced na itong mga equipment na pwede natin bilhin sa ibang bansa, malaking tulong sa atin yan. In fact, our Air Force, kausap ko lang yung mga Air Force, meron tayong Air Force attaché dito. Sa kanila talagang they really are just dying to have the F-16s. These are really very good aircraft that can really protect our shores from above. And of course, marami tayong tinitingnan ng mga boats, na yung mga PT boats or whatever, the Coast Guard cutters that we're getting from other countries as well.
Yung F-16 fighters, ilan yung pinag-uusapan po natin dito? Yung
At
dito
least one
sa
dozen. Minimum of
tatlo?
1,000, and we're hoping to get as many as I think something like 30 down the road. No? And you know, the good thing about these F-16s is yan ang tinatawag na workhorse ngayon ng maraming Air Force all over the world. Some of the aircraft that they bought from other countries, they're not happy with. Kaya ito parang ano nito tested na ito, time-tested na itong F-16s. This is really what we need to be practical about it. At saka siyempre marami rin tayong yung mga unmanned aircraft na gustong bilhin. I think Israel is one of those that has been offering us, although we don't know where that is right now with what's happening in the Middle East. Pero that's another country that's really out there to try to help us modernize our armed forces.
Doon naman po yung sa immediate concerns because we're doing resupply missions no dito sa Ayungin Shoal dun sa BRP Sierra Madre, and ang laging ginagawa ng China pinipigilan. 'Di ba more recently sa Scarborough, meron ding supply mission sa mga mangingisda, binomba rin ng tubig. Ang claim ng China ay kasi raw din sa Ayungin, no, we're trying to dito do construction or transport construction materials. Na in the first place, wala silang pakialam kung sakaling ginagawa man natin yan because this is the West Philippine Sea. Pero in terms of resupply missions, ang sinasabi ng iba, baka it's time for our allies to actually escort our vessels, among them United States. No? What do you think of that?
Well, medyo you're already opening up some options that we're looking at. Pero siyempre kasama yan doon sa mga options. Si National Security Advisor Ed Año, he's one of the best people that is now in the cabinet of the president. He's so well versed. He's highly respected not only by armed forces, but he's also highly respected here in the United States, especially at the White House. Alam niya kung ano exactly yung kailangan natin to be able to. And lahat ng mga options niyan, meron na tayong ginawang strategy kasama ng not only the US, pero yung mga ibang allies natin that are prepared to go with us on this one. All those options are now in place. And the strategy is clear, straightforward, at we will not leave anything, what do you call this, hindi natin, kung kailangan natin gagawin natin. This is the good thing about what we have right now with the administration of President Marcos. He has given he has full confidence in our national strategy, our defense strategy, and Secretary Año is on top of this. Yan, napakaswerte natin na we have somebody like Secretary Año. Walang ano yan, walang aire, walang planong to run for any office, low-key. Nagtatrabaho lang talaga, and I really admire him. He's one of the many officers in our armed forces that I really have great admiration for, na talagang tunay na nationalistic at saka talagang mahal niya yung bayan natin.
Oh, that's what I heard din, Ambassador, no? Nung miss ko na nasa DALG siya, medyo mahirap pakiusapan yata, no? Kasi non-political.
Diretso eh. Wala siyang, hindi niya iniisip yung dahil kailangan politika dito or what, he's just trying to please the president. Hindi ganun eh. Nakikita ko talaga eh.